championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. All right, so we will see early on how the both man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick early.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Big power shot there. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Perfect execution on that tee. 26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Under a minute now to go.
Clean punch.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. Guillotine jump. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
What a round.
Respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round to fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, huge left. Oh.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, uppercut.
Nice crack there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Volko. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction.
Oh, big shots here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a... Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
Avoids the submission and gets right back to his feet.
Trying the flying knee there.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. He's going to guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Now into his mouth.
Volkanovski's in half guard now. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, Volkanovski's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Head kick attempt is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Getting him out here.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 20 seconds to go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Takedowns are not working, okay? They're not working the way you're setting them up, but we're sticking to the game.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Both hands up for me.
Just a nasty leg kick out. Oh, that's going to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice kick. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some...
Oh, big shots raining down. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Oh, man, it's getting deep. He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find a finish. Good job by the champ there.
Come on, let's go.
Sliding back up. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
strikes are just brutal.
Hook in to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my God.
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander